Be me. 22 years old. Always thought guys were non-stop. Heard it from friends growing up. Movies made it seem normal. Social media said the same. Guys can't go a day without it. Started dating my first boyfriend. Expected constant fireworks every day. First weeks felt like a movie. Thought I was right all along. Bragged to my friends about it. Felt like I'd cracked the male code. Was sure this is just biology. No exceptions, no breaks, no pauses. Life seemed easy to predict. Men are simple, I thought. Just keep the spark going daily. And they're happy forever. But then something started feeling off. He seemed distracted sometimes. Other things getting his attention. And I couldn't figure out why. Notice he spends more nights gaming. Sometimes just scrolling his phone quietly. Some nights he falls asleep early. I wait thinking he'll come around later. But he doesn't. At first I'm confused. Maybe he's just tired tonight. Then it happens again next week. And the week after that. My brain starts spinning. Did I do something wrong? Is he losing interest in me? Should I try harder to get attention? Feel my confidence slipping a bit. Start avoiding mirrors some days. Look through our old photos. Try to find signs of change. Keep telling myself it's just a phase. But the questions don't stop. And neither does the quiet distance. Until one evening I decide to ask. We're sitting on the couch together. He's watching some documentary. I pause the TV mid-sentence. Ask him if something's wrong with us. He looks genuinely confused. Says nothing's wrong at all. I hesitate but blurt it out. Why isn't it like in the beginning? Why isn't it every single day? He laughs at first thinking I'm joking. I'm not laughing back. He realizes I'm serious. And asks where I got that idea. I tell him it's just what I've always known. Friends said it. Movies showed it. Social media repeated it nonstop. He shakes his head smiling. And says that's not real life. It's a myth that sells stories. Real people don't live like that. And it has nothing to do with me. Still don't fully believe him. Think maybe he's just making excuses. So I start asking around. Bring it up with my older cousin. He bursts out laughing immediately. Tells me I've been watching too many shows. Says he's married and it's not like that. Ask a male coworker casually. He says same thing. Even a couple of guy friends confirm it. All different ages and lifestyles. Yet they all agree. It's not daily for most people. Feel my brain glitch a little. Realize I built my view on fiction. Years of wrong info in my head. Mixed with dramatic TikTok stories. And overhyped TV scenes. Start thinking back to every stereotype I believed. How confidently I repeated it to others. Feel embarrassed but also relieved. Maybe nothing is wrong with me after all. Decide to talk to my boyfriend again. Tell him what I found out from others. He just nods and says exactly. Explains it's not about attraction fading. It's about balance and real life. Work stress, long days, lack of sleep. Sometimes you just want to rest. And it doesn't mean love is gone. Start realizing how much pressure I had. On myself and on him without knowing. I kept expecting movie scenes every night. Without considering reality outside of him. He says relationships aren't a race. They're more like a rhythm. Some days are fast. Some days are slow. And that's normal. Start feeling lighter hearing that. Like a weight off my chest. Because maybe I don't need to measure love by some made-up frequency. Start noticing the little things more. How he makes me tea when I'm tired. How he texts me good luck before work. How he warms up my car in winter. Realize these moments are just as valuable. Maybe even more than what I expected before. Stop comparing us to movie couples or TikTok perfect relationships. Notice my own stress levels drop. We laugh more without that pressure. I start telling my friends what I learned. Some are shocked just like I was. Others admit they knew all along. Feel like I've unlocked a secret. A simple truth no one talks about. Love isn't proven by a daily checklist. It's shown in the small everyday acts. Things you'd miss if you weren't looking. And now I see them everywhere. Makes me appreciate him in a whole new way. A few weeks later we're at a cafe. See a couple at the next table. Girl complains loudly he's not passionate enough. Her friend nods like it's a tragedy. I almost laugh but stop myself. Because I used to sound exactly like that. Realize how easily we repeat myths. Without checking if they're even true. How much pressure it puts on people. And how it can ruin good things. My boyfriend catches my smirk. Asks what's so funny. I just say nothing you wouldn't understand. But deep down I'm thinking. I understand now more than ever. That chasing a fake idea of normal is the fastest way to destroy real happiness. And I'm not making that mistake again. This new perspective feels like freedom. Like breathing fresh air after years inside. Months pass and our rhythm stays natural. Some weeks are busy, some are calm. But I stop keeping score completely. Focus on connection, not expectation. We talk more openly about everything. Even laugh about my old assumptions. He jokes I should make a PSA about it. Tell the world daily myths aren't real. And honestly I might. Because so many people still believe them. And it messes with their heads like it did mine. I feel grateful I asked instead of staying silent. Grateful I learned before it caused real damage. Now when friends bring it up, I tell them reality is better than rumors. It's slower, softer, and lasts longer. And when I see him making my tea, or warming my car in the morning, I know love's right there in those moments. Not in some unrealistic schedule. And that's more than enough for me.